Minecraft's been on shelves for more than 11 years, but how much do we really know about the game? On the surface, it seems like we know everything, but today I'm gonna dive into Minecraft's most unheard of mysteries, the deepest secrets they've been keeping from you, and we're gonna see if they're real or if they're fake. For example, we all know about Horrifying, but how many of us know about Enderbrine? Enderbrine is a hybrid of Enderman and Horrifying combined into one single person. And according to this website about Enderbrine, a 3x3 pyramid in your world is a sign that he is in that safe. The story of Enderbrine comes from a young Minecraft player on Christmas Eve. After receiving Minecraft as a gift, they raced to play it almost immediately. It started on peaceful mode. They had a fun time so they could get used to the commands and what they had to do. But after a few minutes, they noticed an Enderman creature, and they thought they couldn't spawn in peaceful worlds. They continued playing the game. They created their starter base, and they even created some tools, but soon they saw the 3x3 pyramid nearby their home. They realized it wasn't normal because they've been reading Minecraft media for the last couple of months. So they assumed this was the work of Horrifying. So they decided to leave the game because they were so scared. Then their screen became static, started vibrating. They couldn't leave. Once they got back into their game, they were met with the Enderbrine creature. They were instantly killed by the mob, never to be seen in the game again. I changed my computer date to December 25th so that the game thinks it's actually Christmas today. Now we're gonna walk around and see if anything creepy happens. We're gonna recreate the steps that we just heard and see if the Enderbrine is real. So the first thing we gotta do is create a really tiny starter base. I wanna try to bait him out here to see if we can get anything. It is Christmas, so if it ever works, this is our chance. I've never heard of it coming back. That was creepy. I've never heard it. I just heard it again. Yo, it's getting louder. Okay, let's keep going. This is really cool. Oh no, those noises were just the ocean temple. It was the freaking little sucker things. That's all it was. Squids, we got some dolphins. Guys, I don't know. I don't see Enderbrine in here anywhere. But I can't say for sure if this one's a myth or not. I would just say if you guys plan to play Minecraft on Christmas, you need to watch out for Enderbrine because if he's real, that's the day that he's gonna strike. But our next unsolved mystery involves the Ender Dragon, and this one is really crazy. The Ender Dragon guards the end from the player. He doesn't allow you to get to the end cities or see all the treasures and loot it has, unless you kill the dragon. But what if you took the dragon and moved it to the Nether? Would she even spawn there? Would she destroy the world? Would she protect something else? As far as we know, nobody's ever been able to move the End Dragon to the Nether until today. Oh. I swear I just saw another white Enderman in these videos, man. I feel like every time I do it, they're haunting me. We can create a mega super Nether portal. And then, if the dragon flies through this portal, he should be transferred into the Nether. Flies around the thing, come on now. There's no way he avoids it, right? Is he too smart? Does he not realize? We're gonna seal it off right here. We're gonna give it a big wall. That way he has to go through it. There's no way out. Here we go. Portal's now placed in multiple locations. Here we go. He breaks it. Oh my gosh, so there's no way to send him to the Nether. So we need to spawn a dragon in the Nether then and see what happens. The End Dragon is now in the Nether. We have spawned him in here. But so far, he's literally just going crazy. I don't think he knows what he wants to do. Interestingly, he doesn't seem to want to attack mobs. He doesn't seem to want to break anything. He just flies in a circle. I think we got to the bottom of this one pretty quickly. It seems like he just acts like a normal dragon. I just don't think he wants to be here because it's not his home. Have you ever wondered who created the Minecraft strongholds or where ruined portals come from? So have I. Because when you think about it, why is the end portal shut off? Why are ruined nether portals a thing? Someone destroyed these portals and doesn't want you getting to other dimensions. Now, after thinking about it, I think I came up with the correct theory. Back before Minecraft was out, all the dimensions lived in harmony. They all worked together and they loved each other. They could visit, come and go whenever they pleased. But then something happened. A massive war broke out and thousands were slaughtered, which explains the bones you find in every single dimension. And after the war, years of decay happened, and that's what made all the portals become ruined and the end portal become broken. And when we're brought into the world, we have to relight those portals, enter the dimension, and then resave everything. This is why all the mobs in new dimensions are mad when we go in, because they weren't meant to be there in the first place. They've been trapped for centuries. So after we slay the dragon, we get to see what life was like before. We get to see all the cities filled with loot and what was once a great civilization that was destroyed by a giant war. For example, take a look at this ruined portal inside the Nether itself. This is built with craftsmanship. Someone with skill was here, and they were using it to get back to the surface. But unfortunately, it's been destroyed. Maybe this was the home of who lived in the Nether, and maybe the victors were the ones in the end, and that's why the end cities are still intact. It all makes sense. And maybe, just maybe, these end ships were actually powered, and this is how they won the war in the end. Maybe there's still a way to this day to turn these on, and we just haven't figured it out. Guys, it's that time of the year again, and there's no better time to get presents than the present. You see what I did there? Oh. Guys, there's huge discounts on my brand new merch that just came out. I'm talking hand-signed posters, custom shirts, custom sweatshirts. It's insane, and it's in perfect time for Christmas. It is the perfect Christmas gift. So go to LoverFam.com right now to get this merch before it sells out. Do it or else. Now, have you guys ever created an iron golem and then left it outside to protect you? Probably yes. Well, this player did the exact same thing as you, except he woke up to a very very different outcome than most. When he summoned an iron golem to take care of a couple zombies around the base, but then when he went to sleep, they awoke and the iron golem was gone. Now, they assumed it was died and they kept playing their game. But slowly, they noticed a trail of poppies surrounding their base. It was leading to random parts of the world. They had blank steins they didn't place surrounded, and slowly, they started to see, out of the corner of their eye, this red golem. A lot of people assumed they were sleep deprived and thought nothing much of it. But this, my friends, is called the blood golem. This is the most dangerous Minecraft mystery because if it's real, it infects your computer with a virus and destroys all of your files. So we're in game right now. We're gonna try to summon a golem right now and see if it comes out normal or what happens. So in order to see if we can spawn this one, we're gonna get some poppies, right? We're gonna get some red poppies and put these on the ground to see if we can attract one into our base right here. Wait, guys, I was trying to build a golem and it didn't even work. Why is this not working? That should have made a golem, right? Am I stupid? Like, this should have made a golem. Yo, this is getting kind of creepy right now. I'm on easy. It's still not spawning. What's going on here? Maybe I need to place some more poppies down? Like, I don't really know what's going on. Let's go ahead and do a few more. So guys, I put poppies down right here on screen. My golem's not spawning. I can't get this thing to come into my world. So frankly, I don't know. Maybe it's myth busted. I mean, these things are creepy, right? So anyway, I don't see it anywhere. So the nether is like Minecraft's hell, right? It's like the bad space in Minecraft, right? That's kind of what it's representing. You would think that's like the bottom of the world. But what if you manage to fall into the void in the nether? Okay, so guys, now we're in the nether and we're gonna figure out what's below it. So I just need to find a nice spot to dig down and hopefully I don't fall into lava. Now I wanna show you guys something fascinating. When you break through the bottom layer of bedrock, it's red. It's not the same color as a normal void. This is not how it normally looks. But look at this, ready? Right as we go into it, it changes to pitch black. There is a moment where it changes color. And what's even crazier is if we fly and change biome, the color changes as well. So guys, take a look at how creepy this is. We're underneath the nether right now. This is the void. And if we fly slowly, it slowly becomes pink and then red. And by the end of it, this is literally the color of blood. Let's jump down there and see what happens. Oh God, the black is freaky. The way it changes color is frightening. I don't see, I didn't see anything. It went pure black and that's what scares me. Because what if there is something down there and we just can't see it because it's too black to see? Green Steve, have you ever heard of it? Probably not. That's because it's one of Minecraft's biggest mysteries. You guys know that feeling where like there's a pair of eyes watching you in game? Like you know something's watching you, but you just don't know where. Well, you might have been experiencing a stalking from Green Steve. This Steve doesn't do a lot of damage to you. The goal of this Steve is only to make you feel watched. Here we are inside of a new desert biome, guys, and we're going to see if we can find the feeling of stalking Green Steve. Now, we're waiting for, there it is, I feel it. Someone's watching me. I literally feel it right now. Like it just, like you know the feeling, like someone's watching me. They could be watching you too. Now the reason we want to look in a desert is because he spawns here because he blends into the cactuses. So we're gonna keep looking. Wait a minute. Is that Green Steve's in the village? That's a Green Steve, isn't it? What is that? There's one right there. Oh my gosh, we gotta get out of here. Wait, hold on. These things don't attack us, right? They just stalk you. This thing's looking right at us. We're gonna try to sneak up. We're gonna play it really carefully. There's a whole bunch of them in this village. Let's go see if we can get a look at the village. Currently, it is sunset. I'm looking into the Green Steve base, and I swear that I see a red golem head popping up right now. Like, I don't know if you see that, but if that's actually a red golem head, that looks like a red golem head. If that's actually a red golem head and it's a virus, a blood golem, I don't know what could happen. I'm gonna disconnect though. I'm not sure what we saw, but I didn't like it. Have you guys seen the message? You cannot rest while mobs are nearby. Well, what if you could rest when mobs were nearby? What would actually happen? Would they kill you? Would they eat you? Would zombies bite you when you become a zombie? This message is super common by almost everyone who plays the game. So what would actually happen if we could sleep when monsters were nearby? Well, we don't know for sure if it's even possible to do, but we have a theory that we found a way to sleep when mobs are nearby, and that is using mob spawn eggs and a redstone repeater. The theory is that redstone mob eggs will not trigger the message, and then we can sleep near a bunch of creepers and see what happens. So we're gonna go ahead and place this down right now and hook it up to an infinite redstone clock. All right, clock is lit. Now it's triggering this. Now all we need to do is put a little barrier up so they can't blow us up. They can be near us, but they won't kill us. We're gonna go ahead and put the creepers in right now and see what happens. Time set night in 3, 2, 1. It's working. I can't believe this is actually working. Where's it gonna take us? What's gonna happen? Guys, we're waking up. Wait a minute. What is this? I can't move. Why is everything green? These creepers aren't exploding. What's going on? Did I just become a creeper? Yo, we're actually a creeper. This is insane. I didn't know this would happen if you sleep by them. I guess that's why you can't sleep near freaking mobs, dude. That's horrifying. Oh my gosh, they see in pixels? This is crazy. I had no idea this was a thing. Now guys, just like end cities, the nether fortresses were supposed to be a place for us all to live in. But what's clear is that the loot left inside the chest of the fortress maybe was left as a gift or spare supplies. Either way, guys, it seems like we've been there at some point in time. But now it's been left, it's been abandoned, and there's loot everywhere. But here's the question I have. Why does it help us in gameplay. Like, why can't we get to the end without going to the nether? It seems like you have to go to the nether to kill blazes to get there. It's almost like someone left it there as a key because they wanted us to get to the end and figure out the truth. Someone in the nether wanted us to fight back. The question is who and why? So we're at another fortress right now, and we're gonna see if we can find any clues that maybe have been missed as to what this place really is. This appears to be some sort of sacrifice chamber. We've all seen it, but have you ever wondered what it is? The lava leads all the way down. It's literally a sacrifice pit. That's exactly what that appears to be. You can drop sacrifices in. Now, what's interesting is this place is heavily guarded. Like, the blazes are put up on giant areas where they could shoot missiles. But what's interesting is they're blocked from shooting away from the castle. This is almost designed like they're trying to keep something in, not keep something out. Otherwise, why would the gate be blocking the blazes' range? These look like ancient drawbridges that would close at some point to trap something, maybe some beast. It's hard to say, but the problem is, it's so old and so abandoned, we can't know what it is. Why would they leave diamonds and diamond horse armor and gold behind? Like, something made them leave, and they need help. But I don't think there's enough clues here to figure it out, unless this basement has something in store for us. Yo, this is actually really creepy. She said giant long hallway, 2 red windows, a big slime. I wonder if the slime has more secrets than we know. If we look at it, when it jumps, it's lava. There's lava in it. Guys, I don't know. This could literally mean anything. I want you to drop a comment right now and tell me what's another mystery you want to see me test. Dude, that's horrifying. Oh my gosh, they see in pixels?